story, and at this hour, the Business Executive Awards. There is a presser by the Business Executive Awards. They're, of course, the organizers of that event. Let's go straight to Excellence Awards, apparently. Let's go straight to the Intercontinental Hotel, where it's at this moment happening.
Recognition awards for our partners, our members, that we shall give after the competitive process is finalized. We have a web portal where we shall be giving information on the awards. The web portal will provide access to the entry process, the forms that we need to fill in order to join the judging process. So if you got the web portal, which has been shown on the video, you will be able to get more information on these awards. And on that portal also we'll have the judging panel, the profiles of the judging panel who are from across the region. It will provide a lot of information on what experience they have and what they're involved in at present. And it will also showcase which audit firm will be joining us for the judging process. Finally, the dates. We are launching the awards today, 10th of January 2018. The competition will run until 7th of February 2018. So we expect entries from the business community during this season. The judging and verification process will run from the 8th of February to the 7th of March 2018. Each category will have 3 finalists. So during the award process on the 23rd of March here in Nairobi, we'll have 3 finalists for each category, and each of those categories will be awarded. The finalists will be announced on Monday, 12th March 2018. And then those categories of finalists, the finalists in each category will be featured on the website and across the media. The ultimate winners will be announced at the gala dinner scheduled for 23rd March 2018 at the Kenyatta International Conference Center here in Nairobi, Kenya. Winners will receive a trophy and a certificate of recognition in addition to earning the ultimate accolade of business excellence among peers in the East African Community region. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Lillian. A round of applause for Lillian, please. So like I said in the beginning, a truly exciting moment. And Lillian has articulated what the 20th anniversary entails and the awards. We will be launching for the first time a truly regional award, the Business Excellence Awards. So thank you very much, Lillian. Now, it has been very interesting for us as we have been working on these awards, reading through the bios of our eminent or prominent judges. So just yesterday, I was having a chat with Engineer Obath and reading through his bio. And it makes for very interesting reading. And I was amazed that an individual can achieve so much in one lifetime. And Engineer, you will tell us what the secret is. I think we would all be challenged to achieve even a small percentage of what the engineer brings to the table. The reason I say that is integrity is the core word for us going into these awards. And we're very honored to have Engineer and the board supporting this initiative. And without further ado, I would like to invite Engineer Obath to say a few words about the judging process. And as he comes up, our hashtag for today is EABC at 20. So kindly get in there, send your messages, send your tweets. I repeat, EABC at the icon at 20. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. I don't want to give too many secrets away, so I'm going to give you just a very brief statement on judging. The first thing is that we have 7 judges in total who will be looking at the entries after they've been received. And the 7 judges are selected from across the 5 East African countries. And amongst the judges, you also have a reasonable and I think very, very good diversity, both in terms of gender, experience, age, everything else. So that mix allows for, I think, a lot of different perspective in terms of the judging that is going to be done over the period once the entries have come in. But also when you look at the categories as well, for us as judges, it's quite interesting because it really covers what I call the buzzing areas of the world at the moment. First of all, I think it's important to recognize for East Africa that the SME sector is a very important one. So that is one that will feature quite strongly. There's also women, and then green, and also the area of sustainability, which is basically social responsibility. Those are areas that are what I call a touchy-feely areas that need to be looked at in great detail. But there's one key thing that I'd like to sort of put out there very early. Traditionally, when you go for these awards, people will think, oh yeah, you will find Uganda breweries, you will find Bidco, you will find the breweries and so forth, the large companies, because they tend to feature in this thing. We as judges recognize that those companies are quite heavy in terms of the people and the effort they put in. We recognize that. But the categories and the reasons we're going to be judging are very clear. So it means that from SMEs all the way to the large multinationals will have an equal chance of actually featuring in the Excellence Awards. So the key message out here is that judging is going to be completely transparent and fair, and the bias we have seen in the past towards big companies winning is not going to be applied this particular time. They have to earn their place at the table, just like an SME, a one-person operation, a six-person operation, or a multinational with 10,000 employees. They will be treated exactly the same. So for me, that is all I'd like to say from the judging. Ours will be to report at the time we have finished about what we have been through. Right now, all you can say is we'll have a fair, transparent, and very vigorous process with the team that has been assembled of very, very experienced judges. So I'd like to end at that point and not take too much. Also, I think we have our local partner from EABC, which is KEPSA, represented by Rachel, who's here. There was not enough space at the front, so yeah, she's sitting down there. Thank you.
Thank you. Karibu sana, Rachel. So again, just to reiterate, equal opportunity for every organization. And there is an award category for the media. So I would encourage media houses as well, please go in, participate. Participate across the region. I would now like to invite the chair of EABC, Mr. Jim Kabeho, make a few remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Well, there you go. That is the launch of the Business Excellence Award that is taking place at this at the Intercontinental Hotel. It's something that, of course, our business desk is still keenly following for you right here on KTN. And over to a top story this